Hi, I'm Crystal Smart. I'm the Operations Manager for the Guldi Group. I want to talk to you about working with a real estate team rather than just an individual real estate agent. Obviously, I'm biased because I work on a team, but you'll understand why by the end of this video. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware, but when you become a licensed agent, you're required to join a brokerage before you can sell real estate. You can join any brokerage you want. And in fact, if you're interested to find out why the Guldi Group chose Keller Williams, leave a comment down below and we'll do a video about that. Now, when you join that brokerage, you're not joining as an employee, you're an independent contractor, but you do have access to everything that that brokerage offers in helping to develop real estate careers, whether that be technology, more education, coaching, that kind of thing. But you are responsible for your business and you have to be motivated to seek those things out. They're just not automatically handed to you. So you have to be able to work and understand transactions from start to finish. Even before that, you have to know how to advertise yourself, market yourself, pay for and work lead generations, develop those lead generations until you have clients that are ready to go, whether that be on the buy side or the sell side. And every aspect of real estate is slightly different, whether you're working the buy side or whether you're working the list side, the seller side. Then you have to be able to negotiate offers. You have to be able to write up offers. You have to be able to communicate with mortgage companies, title companies, contractors if work has to be done on a house in order for it to sell. You have to be able to coordinate the transaction from contract to close. There is so much that's involved, and you as an individual have to do all of it. And if you haven't experienced some of that stuff before, if you run into a roadblock, you got to figure it out. You may have access to somebody in the brokerage who's willing to take the time to teach you or to show you, but that's not guaranteed. You'll have access to a coach, but again, that's something you have to pay for. Hopefully they'll be able to help you with that specific problem. Now imagine you as the agent multiplying yourself. Not only multiplying yourself, but specializing. And also imagine as the client having access to more than one agent and to people who specialize in specific aspects of your transaction. You'll have a go-to person for every part of that transaction. You'll have a go-to person for taking you out for showings, or a go-to person to do your marketing, or a go-to person to help you get your house ready, a go-to person to do the open houses, a go-to person who knows the ins and outs of offers, a go-to person who knows the ins and outs of transaction coordination. Not only that, but you have access to people who specialize in specific areas of real estate. Real estate is not one big thing. Real estate, there are separate things that, there's an overall, but once you get into specific things, they're very different. They require a different kind of knowledge. Imagine having access, once you've bought a house, you decide to go into investment properties. You want to start buying up bank-owned properties. So you have access not only to people who specialize, which is a very powerful thing, but you have access to a wealth of knowledge, practical knowledge. I'll give you an example. We had an agent who closed one side of a deal and the buyers were buying in another state and had a different agent. And that agent did not understand rent backs and it was causing a hiccup in the transaction. Well, we have a member on our team who's very good with rent backs, and she helped get that solved. So it's very wonderful to have access to not just your own agent, but everybody on that team. You also have multiple eyes on your transaction, multiple people making sure things are going smoothly. As an agent, that takes a lot of pressure off because you don't have to know absolutely everything from start to finish. You have access to team members who specialize in those things, who can teach you everything that you need to know. Maybe eventually you grow to the point of having so much knowledge you feel comfortable going out on your own. But more than likely, you're going to stay with a team because the team is multiple versions of you doing all of this other stuff so that you can focus on and specialize in the one thing about real estate that you excel at, love, whatever. So those are the reasons why working with a team is so beneficial. If you are interested in working with a team to sell your property or to find a property to buy, please reach out to us. If you're interested in joining a team as an agent, please also reach out to us. We are always looking to expand. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video today. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye.